Students, Standard 6. In Chapter 10, Mensuration, we are nearly at the end of this chapter. So let's do the question number 8, because in last session we did exercise 10.3. What do 7 questions are finished? 8th question, a floor is 5 meter long and 4 meter wide. So, floor, the length is given how much? 5 meter, and breadth is given as 4 meter. Then a square carpet of sides 3 meter is laid on the floor, and we have to find the area of the floor which is not carpeted. So what will we do? We will find the first we will find the area of the floor, then the area of the square carpet, and then we have to subtract it. So now area of floor is equal to length multiplied by breadth, that is 5 meter multiplied by 4 meter, that is 20 meter square. Or as we saw that square meter. Or you can start writing that better one, because in the higher standards you will write down that meter square. Similarly, for the carpet, floor is rectangle. Now carpet is square. So for carpet, side is given how much? 3 meter. Therefore, area of carpet is side multiplied by side. That is 3 meter multiplied by 3 meter. That is 9, 3 3s are 9 meter square. Therefore, the area of the floor which is not carpeted is equal to area of floor minus area of carpet. That is 20 minus 9. 20 meter square minus 9 meter square. 20 minus 9 is 11. So, the answer is 11 meter square. So, here the floor and the carpet. On the floor, the carpet is laid, and the area of floor which is not carpeted. So, for that we have to subtract the area of that carpet from the area of the whole floor. So, by subtracting, we get the area of the remaining part. Question 9. What does it say? It says that 5 square flower beds, 5 square flower beds are beds, each of side 1 meter. Each of side 1 meter are dug on a piece of land. Are dug on a piece of land 5 meter long and 4 meter wide. What is the area of remaining part of the land? So here also what we have to do is that we have to find the area of the whole land and then area of that 5 flower beds and subtract the area of that 5 flower beds from the area of the whole land, so that we will get the area of the remaining part of the land. So first, for rectangle land, we know that length L is how much? 5 meter, and breadth B is 4 meter. So area of land is length multiplied by breadth, that is 5 meter multiplied by 4 meter is 20 meter square. That is the area of the whole piece of land. Now in that flower beds which are square, for square flower beds, side is given how much? 1 meter. Therefore, area of a flower bed is side multiplied by side, because it is a square. That is 1 meter multiplied by 1 meter is 1 meter square. But it is not only one flower bed. How many flower beds are there? 5. Therefore, area of 5 such flower beds is equal to 5 multiplied by 1 is equal to 5 meter square. So now we have to subtract. Now we have to subtract the area of these 5 flower beds from the area of the whole piece of land. Therefore, area of remaining part of land, how will we get? Is equal to area of land minus area of 5 flower beds. That is 20 meter square here minus 5 meter square. So your answer is 15 meter square. So when you read carefully, because if you forget to multiply by 5 because there are 5 square beds, then you will subtract only one, then your answer will be wrong. So be careful by doing those sums. Now in question number 10, a figure is given and we have to split the figures into rectangles and then find the area. So here as you see, here I splitted them into 4 rectangles by drawing thus 3 imaginary lines like that. So now for the first one, second one, third one and fourth, we will find the areas and then we will add the areas of all these 4 rectangles to find the area of the figures. Here you can see that for the first So area of first rectangle is equal to, what is the area length here? 4, and the breadth up to here it is 2, because here it is 2. So 4 meter, it is centimeter in given. 4 centimeter into 2 centimeter, that is 8 centimeter square. Now area of the second rectangle. So now area of second rectangle. So here this is 4 and that is 2. So the length will be 4 plus 2, 6. And here that is 2 and that is 3. So from that 3, that is 2. So that is 1. So 6 centimeter multiplied by 1 centimeter. That is 6 ones are 6 centimeter square. Now area of third rectangle. So a third rectangle here, its length is 3 centimeter, because that is 2 and the other one is 1. So the length will be 3 centimeter and the breadth will be 2 centimeter, because that is 3 and that one 1. So 3 minus 1 will be 2. So that is 3 centimeter multiplied by 2 centimeter, that is 6 centimeter square. And the last one, rectangle, here the length will be 4, because 3 plus 1 will be 4 and the breadth will be, here it was 2, so remaining is 2. So 2. So area of fourth rectangle is 4 centimeter multiplied by 2 centimeter, that is 4 2s are. Therefore, area of given figure is equal to sum of areas of all 4 rectangles, that is 8 centimeter square plus 6 centimeter square plus 6 centimeter square plus again 8 centimeter square. So that is total 28 centimeter square. Here in the B also the figure is given. It looks like this, in which 3 here, 1 here, 3 here, 5 on the top, then 2 here and 1 here. So now here we can draw 2 imaginary lines here. So we can make number 1, number 2 and number 3 rectangles. So we can draw them like that. First one is like that. Second one is like that. And the third one is also like that. So first one is 3 and 1. So 3 and 1 centimeter. The second has 3. But now here 1 and here 1. So from here both sides 1 will be gone. So the length will be 3 here. At least actually given here 3 here. And the breadth will be how much? Because whole is 3, this one is 2. So that one will be 1. So it will be 1. And the last will have also 3 and 1. So now area of first rectangle is equal to 3 centimeter multiplied by 1 centimeter that is 3 centimeters square. Here all the three rectangles have the same area. Area of second rectangle is also 3 centimeter multiplied by 1 centimeter, and that is 3 ones are 3 centimeter square. And the area of third one, area of third rectangle, also 3 centimeter multiplied by 1 centimeter. Therefore, area of figure is equal to sum of areas of all three rectangles. So that is 3 centimeter square plus 3 centimeter square plus 3. So 3 plus 3 plus 3, that is 9 centimeter square. So here we have to split the given figure into rectangles, and by drawing that imaginary lines, we split here in 4 rectangles, here in 3 rectangles, and according to the given measurement we have to decide very carefully the length and breadth of all the rectangles obtained. Then find the area of all the 4 rectangles separately, and then by adding the areas of all 4 rectangles we get the area of the remaining figure, the total figure. Similarly here also we find the areas of all the 3 rectangles and we added to find the area of the whole figure. Now there are 2 questions remaining and they are very simple. So the question number 11 and question number 12, that is your homework. In 11 also some figures are given, and in the other one that we did before, like that number of tiles we have to find, that you can do it yourself. So here we are going to finish the session and the chapter also will be followed by PDF. And if any confusion, write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.